Today we are in Sarasota, Florida at Dear Duchman Restaurant and Bakery. This is an Amish restaurant. This is my first time trying Amish food, and I am going to share my experience with you. This place is so cute. They have a little store. We're waiting to be seated, and it looks like they have a huge buffet selection, so I think this is gonna be good. Okay, so not only is it a buffet, they also have a bakery too. Off first glance, it's very clean. The staff is very friendly, and the buffet price is $18.99. They have a quite intense dessert menu, and they also have something called a taste of summer. So it looks like they also have a menu that you can just order like a la carte. So they have soups, they have salads, and fish and seafood and all that stuff too. So but we're here for the buffet. So I got a sweet tea. Let's taste it. Just right for me. So the buffet has an array of items. Obviously, it's a buffet. So I got everything on the buffet that I would normally get to share with you. Okay, so what do we have here? We have some fried chicken. We have some beef roast. We have some macaroni and cheese. We have some mashed potatoes. They have chicken gravy and beef gravy. We have a piece of ham, a piece of fish down here. No, I lied. That's dressing. There's dressing right here. We got a piece of fried fish. They also had noodles. You know Campbell's noodles and the chicken noodle soup? They have, that's how their noodles look. And it's not soup because the spoon has holes in it. So the liquid kind of drains off. So I guess you just eat the noodles by itself. We got some fried fish, some green beans, and some crusted baked fish of some sort. That's everything. And they also have a huge salad bar. So if you're a salad person, you can definitely, but I know y'all don't want to watch me eat no salad, so we ain't get no salad. Okay. Let's go on with the mashed potatoes first. This is beef gravy on the mash. Hey, y'all to taste? They're cheesy mashed potatoes. They also have plain mashed potatoes too. But that beef gravy, this roast, nice and tender. I was picking it up and it was just breaking apart. Sorry, the table's a little wobbly. That is good. Nice and tender. Now, the mac and cheese don't look like my type of mac and cheese. Oh, I'll get that. It's very loose. It's not baked. But let's see how it tastes. My saying goes for everybody. Everybody can't make mac and cheese, and sometimes you just gotta leave it alone. But it's not bad. It just needs more cheese. Chicken. Now this is normal sized chicken. This is a chicken wing, fried. Mm-hmm. That is good. It was kind of down to the last few pieces of the chicken. Although it might not have been the freshest, but it's still very good. Still has a nice crunch. You can tell that the chicken was drained properly. So although it sat, it still maintains that crunch factor. They just brought out some more, so definitely gonna try a fresh piece. Okay, now the fish. This is some type of herb crusted fish of some sort. White flaky fish. Almost tastes like a cod. It flipped a little bit. It really has no flavor to it. Take another bite. Yeah. I'm not the type to like to put additional salt and pepper on my food when I'm eating, especially when I go out to restaurants. But they just missed a little bit. The green beans. That's some good green beans. These green beans are good. They also have sweet corn and carrots. Not a huge fan of sweet corn. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't. Is it me that's rocking the I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know. I just didn't feel like corn. I didn't feel like corn and I didn't feel like carrots. But these green beans, definitely good. Fried fish. I know one thing, they got this fried situation under control. They got the fried part figured out. Not too much on the bake, but the fried, nice flaky white fish as well. Remember I was telling you about those Campbell's noodles? And it just says noodles. It doesn't say anything else. This is how they look. See, they're like, it's gonna drip because it's almost like a chicken noodle type situation. But that's exactly what it is. It's chicken noodle soup, but you eat just the noodles. But if you want, I guess, the broth part, you can eat it too. But it just says noodle, it doesn't say soup. So that's what this is. Dressing. I'm a dressing maker myself. This kind of looks more like stuffing, but it says dressing. Let's see. Taste it again. That ham was on top of it. It's definitely stuffing. It's not dressing. It does not have any type of cornbread factor. This is more of maybe. I did see some rolls on the bar as well. It's probably what they use to make it, if they have any left over, and obviously that's what dressing is made out of. Bread. I think that's what, it's not bad, but I'm not a fan of dressing. All right, so this is ham. I can tell you it's sweet. I can taste it on the dressing. Thanksgiving and Christmas all over again. That is an excellent ham. That is really good. Macaroni and cheese, they missed, but it's okay. So far, what's on my plate, the fried chicken, definitely A1. Fried fish, definitely A1. Green beans are very good. Ham is very good. Mashed potatoes is very good. And this pot roast is excellent. Okay, so I pretty much handled exactly what it is that I enjoyed the best. The fried chicken was very good. The fried fish was very good. The roast was excellent. The mashed potatoes were great. The ham was good, and the green beans was awesome. They also have, if I'm not mistaken, they have key lime pie, apple pie, chocolate cake, vanilla cake, and apple pie, as well as ice cream. The ice cream you have to ask your server for. So with that being said, let's go get some dessert. Here we have our desserts. Now the ice cream, they do have chocolate, vanilla, and swirl, but you have to ask your server for that. And I did such. Get this out of the way. All in the way. It's good. Soft serve. It's not really ice cream, it's soft serve. It's good though. Okay. Lemon meringue pie. Yes, I'm assuming that they made this here because they also have a bakery here. May not be too visually appealing, but I'm not big lemon meringue. I'm more of key lime, but it's not bad. Apple pie. You don't look too happy, but the apples look very nicely cooked. It's cold. That is a good crust and great apples. Now, if this was warm and then pair it with the ice cream, we would have been on the money. But it's cold and it's okay. We have a chocolate cake. And we have a vanilla white cake as well. Vanilla white cake. I'm not sure. The cake is very... The cake doesn't have a flavor. It should be, I'm assuming it would be vanilla. The icing has a vanilla, but it's more of a powdered sugar, granulated sugar, almost like mix or something that they made. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. But I was looking for more when I tasted. I was looking for more. And this chocolate cake is very moist. Let's see if we get chocolate out of this. Not overly sweet. Almost tastes like semi-sweet chocolate. It is good. This is the chocolate cake that you can eat and eat and eat and eat and it don't get stalling. because it's not very overpowering when it comes to the chocolate, but it is still very good. Interesting, the ice cream is good too. The ice cream is very good. So, my experience having Amish food for the first time was, I'm not going to say interesting because it wasn't, but they do have some very good food here at Dear Dutchman. The buffet is $18.99. They also have a la carte where you can just order certain items off of the menu. Next time I come, I think I'm going to do that, just try something off of the menu. But don't get the bar. If you're hungry, the buffet would definitely get you right. Fried chicken is very, very good. So with that being said, yo gang, thank you for joining me on my Amish adventure at Dear Dutchman. Dear Dutchman, yes, in Sarasota, Florida. Now listen, if you have not yet checked out www.yogang.com, make sure that you do. Listen, I'm talking to you. We only have a few items left. Let's get those out of there, and so we can bring in that new merch. And I know you guys are going to be excited. I'm not going to show you what it is until we get rid of what we have. Okay? Excuse me. Thank you so much for supporting the channel just by watching this video. And y'all know I love y'all for life, and I do love me some good food.